The honorable Ugandans who have recovered so that they can today go home. I thank you very much, Honorable Minister.
As the country continues to register remarkable progress, there are fears that border entry points could be a chink in the armor in the fight against the coronavirus pandemic. The number of COVID-19 cases in Uganda recently moved to 74 after health workers registered 11 cases at various border posts. The new 11 positive cases that were registered on Thursday include 6 Tanzanian truck drivers who arrived through Mutukula border post and 5 Kenyan truck drivers. According to Dr. Henry Mwebesa, the Director General of Health Services at the Health Ministry, none of the registered cases had signs and symptoms consistent with COVID-19. Government continues to vacillate on what kind of action to take to find a solution.
I want to assure this House that by Monday we shall be able to come out and tell the country how this matter will be sorted out. I can't go into details because we have yet to consult many people, including our brothers and sisters across the border. But the concern of Parliament, the concern of the executive, we need to find a solution.
The governor of Mombasa, Hassan Joho, told a news conference yesterday that the only remedy is to close the county.
It is high time we need to discuss lockdown. Really, there's no two ways. We have to discuss lockdown. It's not going to be about press conferences all the time and just discussing where we are. Watu wanasema mambo ya economic challenges. Let me tell you, I know for a fact we can be able. Kenya's population is very vibrant. Kenya's population are innovative people. We can be able to recover.
Abubakar Mayanja, an economist, says border entry points remain the few pulses that are left to sustain Uganda's economy.
The dilemma to get out of when you say that all the previous cases have come from truck drivers. Of course, there's a lot of trade that happens regionally. For example, we export almost 300 million worth of goods to Kenya and import 500 million worth. Some of them are critical. Pharmaceuticals, maybe a bit of oil and gas, and lubricants. Then, of course, for some countries like Sudan and Eastern DRC, they depend on us for a lot. South Sudan almost imports close to 200 million worth.
He argues that perhaps technology can remedy the problem.
Industrial IoT, that is industrial internet of things, that if you have a device that is on the internet, it can be able to track not just the geolocation of the truck, but it can also track inside the drivers, their temperature and all that. So if you wear a wrist, something like a wristwatch on your hand, it can be able to track the different vitals, like temperature, like heart rate. So if we use these devices, then these truck drivers can be monitored better.
Uganda has a number of porous entry points, and in spite of the security measures in place, communities continue to cross into the country.